Watch closely, it happens in 3, 2, 1. Just like that, the hole jumps straight from the red card onto the blue card. That's not even the weird part. This is the weird part. That hole never even existed. That's just a little piece of paper. That queen has completely healed. 2 playing cards. One has a red back, the other has a blue back. But that's not the only interesting thing about them. Look, I'll give you a closer view. The red back card actually has a gigantic hole going, you know what, let me give you an even closer view again. Has a gigantic hole going straight through it. Don't look away, this is gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna make that hole visually and in slow motion jump from the red card onto the blue card like CGI. Watch closely, it happens in 3, 2, 1. Just like that, the hole jumps straight from the red card onto the blue card. That's not even the weird part. This is the weird part. That hole never even existed. That's just a little piece of paper. That queen has completely healed. This is one of the strangest, weirdest, but simplest secrets that I've ever devised, and you can actually make this yourself at home in just a few minutes. So if you want to learn the secret, all you need to do is hit that subscribe button and keep watching the video. Once you have this gimmick, take an X-Acto knife and cut a hole right here, the same size as the hole would be in the queen, right? Then you're going to get a piece of card and color in a square and cut that out. And on the edges, you can see I've put some double stick tape, all right? That's going to allow this piece of square card to stick to the playing card just like this. Finally, the last thing you need is to grab a regular jack and a regular queen and cut a square out of that queen and draw in Sharpie a little black box around it, and now we can get ready to start flipping. Cut for 2 seconds. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial so far. Super quickly, most magic channels, they share other people's ideas, they take them without crediting or permission, and then they teach it to you. I don't do that. Every single trick you learn on this channel was created by me. It means you get to learn it from the creator with my full permission. And it makes my job, what I do, 10 times harder, because not only do I have to film and edit it, I also have to think of the trick and practice it and refine it before I share it with you all at home. So, if you're feeling super generous and in that Christmas spirit, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button? It's like a tiny gesture for you, but it goes a really long way for me. It lets me know you're out there, you're watching, and you want to learn more magic from me. Alright, I'll stop rambling. Let's cut back to the tutorial. Take your gimmick jack and your queen with the 2 slices in it and feed the arm of the jack in through the face of the queen and then back in through the back on the second slice down and square everything up. Take your black frame and place that right around the card and Jack's face. Take your deck of cards, get a break underneath the top card and place these 2 cards above it and pull this little packet backwards and tilt it up. Begin with 2 regular cards, a regular jack and a regular queen that have the square cut out. And then you say we're going to give you a closer look. It's going to look like I place these on top of the deck, but secretly, as I come back, I load them under here and square everything up. From the front, it looks like this. 2 cards, they've been examined. I square them on top of the deck. And now I say, look, you can see that the queen has a hole in it. In fact, let me give you an even closer look. At this point, I take the 2 cards and remove them from the deck. Okay, this deck can go in your pocket. I can now turn and show the back, covering the hole, and say, watch the 2 cards, watch the hole right here. And I'm going to slowly pull down. And I'm going to be careful not to show this little shadow on the jack. So I can just hold it like this, or cover it with my thumb here. And just be cautious not to flash it. But the rest from here is really simple. I pull down, I say watch as I slowly make the hole jump from the red card, the queen, and I make it jump onto the black card. And when I get to about the halfway point is about where this will dislodge from the first slit. The jack arm will dislodge. So as I come here, all I have to do is literally separate them and give it a magical sort of feel. I say watch as it jumps off in slow motion. 3, 2, 1. Now, the jack is quite well camouflaged, but you don't want to leave it out in the open for too long. So I say, look, the hole jumps from the queen onto the jack, and now I turn it over, and I'm covered, right? There's nothing to see on the back. I say, but that's not the impressive part, and I just discard the jack. The impressive part is this, and all I need to do is just take off the frame and ditch it. And now I can show this queen. And it's so deceptive because you can't see these slits in a red card, and people are looking for some sort of weird hole. They're not expecting these to be the secret. I know what you're thinking. If only there was a way to end completely clean so everything was examinable and there was no gimmicks left to be found. And I bet the creative ones out there are thinking, actually, I wonder if there's more ways you can make this even more visual, even more fooling, even more weird. Well, the answer is yes, you can. I've already figured those out for you. And as a little treat to my full paying Patreon members, head to patreon.com/LloydB. I have posted over there 2 extra handlings which are more visual. One of them's even stranger and more fooling, plus a method to end completely clean, meaning you can hand both cards out to be fully examined and even kept. But for you guys here on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this completely free tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do want to see more magic from me just like this, then all you need to do is hit that subscribe button and ping the notification bell so you'll find out when the next video drops before anybody else. Until next time, folks, I will see you all very, very soon. Peace.